Hello, my name is Isiah Hawkins, United States Marine Corps, honorably discharged. I'm here to talk to you today about a subject that's kind of touchy. It's called post-traumatic stress syndrome. I'm here to talk to you today about a few things. One, what it is, and two, how you can survive. You can live a successful life with post-traumatic stress syndrome. What is post-traumatic stress syndrome? What it is to me it is a silent killer. It is something that consumes. It is something that is set to kill. It is something set to put you dormant. And for a Marine, an Air Force member, an Army member, someone in the Coast Guard or Merchant Marines, it was something that was meant to subdue us from doing what we are called to do, which is to protect and defend our country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. But post-traumatic stress is something else. It is the enemy of our mind. It is something that is trying to take us clear out. It is something that is trying to consume us. So I just want to talk to you about a few things. What can we do to combat this silent killer? Post-traumatic stress does a few things to you. I can recall many days not being in the basement of my home, locking myself in the basement, being depressed and not even wanting to come out and live life on life's terms. It doesn't want you to live your life. It doesn't want you to spend time with your family. It doesn't want you to just live life. One of the things that we must learn to do is how to combat this. We must combat coming out the basement. We must combat dealing with the drugs. We must combat the alcoholism. We must combat the suicidal thoughts that you have. And I just want to talk to you briefly about a way that I found to help me deal with my post-traumatic stress that had helped me to live a successful and awesome life. I would like to talk to you now about something that helps me. Two acronyms that help me get through my post-traumatic stress syndrome. The first acronym I want to talk to you is about BRASS F. This is something that helps me in situations on one-on-one. Somebody cuts me off, somebody makes me angry. I see something on television that reminds me or takes me back to my period in Southwest Asia, or something that reminds me from the time that I was in the Marine Corps that really sets me back or really gets me angry or depressed. It's called BRASS F. The B stands for breathe. The R stands for relax. The A is for focus. Aim in, focus on what's going on. And then I slow myself down and then I stop. The last one is the F. Instead of firing off like I was using my weapon, what I do is I forgive, because forgiveness is the key. The next one I want to talk to you about is SMEAT. What I've done is this. I've taken that 5-paragraph order, I've put it together, and here it is. My situation is that I have post-traumatic stress. They say I can never get rid of it. My mission is to deal with it and live a healthy, awesome life. Be able to live life on life's terms without drug or alcohol, but having an effective treatment program and do the things that I need to do. Also to talk to other service members and veterans about how they deal with post-traumatic stress disorder. How are we going to do this? How are we going to execute this plan? By having accountability, to having a strong base group in my camp that's going to help me get through this period. The A is for how do I arrange this all together? I get with different organizations and groups to make sure that I can do what it is that I need to do. What counseling, what groups, what things are out there to help me. And command and signals is the most important one. There'll be certain words and bullet words that I use that will alert people to me when I'm going through this problem. Let me close by saying this. We took an oath to protect and defend this country against all enemies, foreign or domestic. We face an enemy now that we've never faced before. It is the enemy of our mind. I want to talk to you, I want to get with you, whoever you are, whoever's watching this, to let you know that you can live your life effectively, you can live your life holistically, and live it in dealing with post-traumatic stress syndrome. Thank you very much, and have a good day.